Yes. Good morning, Laura. How's my lighting, Laura? Looks pretty good, or I don't know what else to do. Sorry I'm late. Laura, did you get your package? I hope so. Oh, hi, Laura. Other Laura. Guys, sorry I'm a little bit, I was a little bit behind. We still have a couple of minutes. We'll wait. But I went to go do blood work this morning and I was supposed to have had an appointment and I didn't know that and it was just a mess. But hey, I'm here. I'm barely having some coffee because I had to be like, I hadn't eaten anything to go get my stuff to get my blood work. Morning, Christine. How's everybody in Texas? Hi, Dev. Debbie, I'm gonna send you something. I still haven't found that other envelope of stuff for you, but I have a few things that I'm gonna send on Monday. So keep an eye out for it. Hi, Carrie Ann. I don't know what I did with my. We'll wait a few minutes. I have one offer up today, and that's it. Make it easier on everybody. And guess what, guys? On my Wednesday sale, I think I had a troll. I don't think it is bad. I mean, like I said, I don't play games. I made it very clear on Wednesday. I don't play games because both Angela and Kim were trying to help out, and this guy, I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, um, send me all this information, and the box is ready. So I'm gonna give it another week because sometimes stuff happens, and but I sent it to both of the emails that I was sent. And but like I said, we don't play games. Nobody plays games. So hello, Helen. You guys talk so much yourselves because there was 3 items that I forgot to put the stuff on it. So that's what I'm doing right now. Guys, give me a second because I think somebody's at my door. Hi, Terry. Now, guys, this is gonna be a combination of stuff that didn't sell throughout from the very beginning. Sometimes I have a few things left, and then there was a couple of things from my live sale on Wednesday. Plus, like I said, I have an offer up. It's just stuff that because you get different people coming at different times. But while I'm waiting, if you want to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, this morning, while I was waiting to get my blood work done, I had a chance, and so like Christy from Less Than 10 and some other people, again, I had to go back in and subscribe again. Subscribe to that channel. So I still don't know what's going on. But yeah, so anyway, I see somebody said Elizabeth, is it Lucid Curios? Hi, Jane. I didn't realize you were here. See, my chat was going really fast, but I sent you I called you yesterday, Jane, and I sent you a message. Because when I went to the post office, I talked to my gal. She's really nice. Her name is Angela, and I talked to her about your situation, and her answer was, we postmasters, we don't care, you know. So in other words, to make a long story short, your post lady should be doing what she's doing, the crap that she's pulling on you. Okay? But I sent you some information that she told me all you have to do, and I checked already, and they according to your address, they are able to come and pick up your mail from your house. So just check. Okay. I was shooting for 50 items, but I had a box of stuff that I had already with like 20 items, and I don't know what happened. That, along with my book, it disappeared. I mean, I'm sure it's here. Hello, Sugar. I got your message, and yes, Sugar, Sugar having a nice tea. She's one of my newest subscribers, and she was also the winner of the 500 plus bride and groom belt. So that's gonna go out on Monday. But she already sent me all her information, so we're good. Yeah, so everybody, while we're waiting, if you wanna subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up at the end. And everybody, I'm having coffee. And Sugar, if you can send me, I think I ever sent you a message, but since you have it on here, my email address is on the screen. Send me Joanne's, your friend Joanne, her, just her mailing address. I want to send her a card to say thank you. And, I don't think she ever comes to my lives, but, yesterday I was doing something and I just happened to catch, was it yesterday or the day before I caught her? And then this morning I watched a video that she put out that she had talked to you, Sugar, and then when I went onto my email, I saw that you had responded. So thank you. Thank you so much. So I have 10 people, and let's start. What I'm going to start is two items that I had on my Wednesday sale. And after Wednesday, I'm like, I'm just going to save it for the winter. But I know I'm here in California, it's already getting warm, but I know some places in the United States is still cold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with these two vests. Number one, I want to sell them. And number two, it'll help me cushion my box so I can put the rest of the stuff on it. But these two vests are brand new. They were given to my grandson at Christmas time. But my little grandson, he's 10. But with COVID and everything, they didn't go to school. So they're brand new. He didn't get to wear them. So, and they're both going to be the same price. But let me show you first. And this one, it's a navy blue, and they're reversed. And this is navy blue on one side, and then on the other side, it has this like checkered pattern. And this is a blue gray. It's really, really pretty. They have pockets on both sides. On this side, it has a square pocket, and then on this side, it has a slide when you slide your hand in it. You know. And this one, this is made by Cherokee, and this is a medium 810. And it's 100%, the shell is 100% polyester. Everything is 100% polyester. And this is going to be, they're going to be $5. Same with the other one. But let me show you the other one first if more than one person is interested. So this is the one. And then this is the other one. And this one has a camouflage on one side. And then on the other side, it has the fleece, the orange soft fleece. And like I said, these are brand new, brand new. They've never been worn because, he was inside and it was warm inside. So, and then the other day he's back at school and the morning was cold. He went to put it on and it's like, buddy, it doesn't fit you. He couldn't even like zip it up or anything. So he goes, Grandma, can you sell them at your sale? I think it was last Monday. And I'm like, sure. So, like I said, this was a gift. So we're just asking $5 each. And again, this one is and this one is made by Simply Styled. And this one says medium 1012. And this one is made by Sears. Whoops. Okay. Hi, Angela. So, uh, if you guys are interested in, like I said, they're both $5. If you're interested in this one with the orange, just type in number 2. Okay. And if you're interested in the one with the navy blue, just type in number 6. So 2 and 6. Okay. And if nobody is interested, I'll go back. I'll go back later and redo it. It's just that I don't have any more. I don't have any more kids to pass it on to, and he gets so happy when you when they say, "Oh, somebody bought your item," just like with the girls. When I saw their clothing, it was just like so much fun. Um, you know, so Laura from Vintage Thrifted Treasures, go make some coffee. So the next item I have is I had this on my live on Wednesday. Um, it's the owl bookends, and they're made in Japan. It's wood. Now, one of them, this one, this one is in perfect condition. It's wood, and I already cleaned them up a little bit because they were really dusty. I love the eyes; they're so adorable. And then this one of the, I call it the eyebrows, whatever. It's oops, right here. It's like broken off, but that's how I got it. But when I picked it up, it was like this, so I didn't even know. Or yeah, it was like this, so I didn't even know. So, and I was asking $10, but I lowered it to $6, and this is number 15. $6, number 15 for the bookends. And they have a mark. Somebody said maybe they're Otagiri. But I've had something from Otagiri. This one has an initials of OMC, and then on the bottom it says Japan. Hello, Maria Casillas. How are you? See? I don't know if you can. The glare is really bad. Let me see if I can do it this way. Hi, Jane. I don't know if you're saying hello to me or a different person, but hello. Jane, how's Debbie doing? Have you heard anything from her? So anyway, the bookend owls are $6, and they are number 15. If somebody is interested, $6, number 15. And don't forget that this one, right here, the little thing is broke, but you can turn this towards the end. Oh, did you know your Crafty Jack is in the hospital? Oh no, no. Oh, I figured something like that was going to happen. You know. Hi, Nanette. Nanette, I called you or sent you a message this morning. Oh, well, Jane, if you talk to the family, just give them my best. And I'm praying that she gets well. This is so much fun. And you know what? I'm going to stop right here because we as sellers, we have a certain way. And I don't know any of my fellow YouTube sellers, but especially since COVID, I set up my account to be, so when you buy something from me, and that's why I request everything be paid through PayPal. I only have one person and she's here right now. She knows we meet up, but we're very careful. Everybody else is paid through PayPal, and because this way it makes it easier. I can just print the labels. If I have a lot of boxes, my mail carrier will pick them up for me. But my main reason is no human contact. Even if I go to the post office to drop off the packages, they have a bin right inside their counter at the end, and all the people that have their packages pre-labeled, we just drop it off. Yesterday, and I had tried this before. This lady, she doesn't know, but I already reached out to her. If you have for some reason, I send you an invoice and something is going on, because trust me, the other day I had the same issue. Somebody sent me Pink Elephant Parlor sent me a bill, an invoice, and it wouldn't let me pay. And I've paid her. I bought from her before. It was just an issue. I had to get a hold of PayPal, and sometimes it's just a little glitch, a little something, you know. But if you have an issue, like I said, and not only do I sell, I also buy from you guys. So if there's an issue, just let's communicate, because this person ended up sending me money just through PayPal, but it wasn't on the invoice. It was like she gifted me the money. And so, yeah, she sent me the money, but I still had to, so I had to handprint the label, or put a thing on her box. And I had to go in and get in line, pay, because she already had paid me, which is okay, you know. But I think communication, and I think if there's a problem, we need to communicate with PayPal. And PayPal's not just our beck and call; they have a gazillion people to help out. But I'm not. If you buy something for me, and there's an issue with PayPal or something like that, just communicate. You don't have to go and send me some other money to something else, and you know, because the other way that this lady did was just, it takes a couple of days to even show up on my account. Now, she's not the first. I had other people, you know, that they have to pay different ways. I myself personally, I only receive money through, when you pay, you have to pay the invoice. That's why we ask you for the information. Yeah. Okay. See, Laura? Yes. Sometimes and like I said, I buy from you guys as well. And sometimes there's hicks. If you know, I had one lady that she was paying me through PayPal, but she wanted me to go retrieve the money. And I'm like, I don't even know how to do that. And you don't want people doing that. You want to pay in okay, the amount on the invoice. You just pay it and it comes out, but you have to link your PayPal to your card. If you don't have if you don't have a PayPal account, it's okay. You can go in as a guest and pay. And that's what I had to do. I started having it the first time I bought from Patrick from Trusted Festival. I had the problem. And he was my first ever live sale purchase, you know. But now everything runs smooth. And once in a while you have a little hiccup or something, but let's just communicate. I'm, you know, been there, done that. So if you guys buy something from me, I'm gonna say, well, I'm just gonna put it back because you didn't pay. No, that's not me. That's not who I am. I'm very honest. Tell me something is wrong. Like I said, I bought something from Pink Elephant Parlor, and I reached out to her and I said, hey, this is what's going on. And when I talked to PayPal, it says, well, it'll take about a week, but it didn't. It didn't take a week. It took a couple of days. Exactly. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Disney's Laura. Yes, yes, yes. And that's what some people do not understand, that though. They think, oh, well, I just sent Maria money. No, it's not that, because yeah, this person sent me the money. The money, yeah, I reached my account, but I can't pay the invoice like that. And then, my end, I have to go back now because I shipped them the stuff yesterday. I have to go back now, um, because she did pay for the the priority. So now I have to go back And on the invoice I created, I have to put on there that I shipped it to her and put the tracking number. Then it takes about a week, then it'll, wash out. But it's just crazy. And then the thing was, like yesterday, I was like literally in tears because when I got there, when I got in line, there was nobody in line. But I also had packages to pick up. Well, as I'm leaving, some guy walks in right behind me, no mask, buying stamps. And I signaled to the lady at the other counter. I'm like, mask, because they're so busy, they don't even, it's like oblivious. And I, being that I'm a breast cancer survivor, my immune system, trust me, I wish I didn't have to do this, but it is what it is, and this is my channel, and this is my rules, and this is how I roll. And I by no means am I trying to be mean to anybody, but from the very, very beginning when I started this, number one, this is my calling. I love doing this. I love interacting with people like you guys. And you don't have to come to my channel and buy. Sometimes I go to people's channel and I just hang out with them, listen to them, and I don't buy anything. Trust me, I already have enough. I have enough stuff here, but I like to buy. You know, but let's just move on. Have a little bit of coffee and let's move on. And I hope I'm not offending anybody. You know, I don't want. That's not me. I do not want to offend anybody. You know, but at the same time, I have to be honest and not be like, oh, well, they're just one person. No, it has to be everybody. Because if I start doing it for one person, and then pretty soon I'm doing it for everybody, and that's not fair. That's not fair because I take care of three people. I take care of me, myself, and I. In order for me to survive and live and be a good friend to all of you and be a good YouTuber and continue my my goal, this is an extra, keeps me busy, you know. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. It's just sometimes people don't understand. They think, they're out somewhere and they just, because I have friends that are like that. I have friends that don't even leave the house. Everything is credit card, or do this, or do that. But they don't realize that some human being somewhere has to put your package together. And if you pay, and then in another way, some people don't care. But with me, and this person, it's not the first time that they bought for me. You know, it's like, like the other day, there was another person that was doing the same thing, but I explained to her. I even sent a screenshot of how to do it. So after that, if there's still an issue, then it's not on me, it's on you, because I've done everything I could. Anyway, let's go on. I've chatted enough. Okay, next item I have is this little, it's almost like a little chalice. I was going to put a planter in here, but I have so much stuff already. I'm like, I'm going to let it go. It does have like a little flaw right here, but it's under the glaze. It's like when they glazed it, they forgot. There is no chips or cracks or anything like that. It's beautiful. You could put a succulent or an air plant. Is just really, really pretty. I love it, and I don't want to let it go, but it's just so much. Yes, thank you. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Buy myself a nut. Yep. Angela, I also had somebody say hugs from California because I was tell you guys at the end hugs from California. Yes, yes, yeah. Yes, Laura. Anyway, this little puppy here is $7, and it is number 11. 11, and it's $7. Really, really pretty. This almost looks like to me like the Tonala, the Mexican feel. It's really, really pretty. I love it. I love my favorites at the inside, all that speckled. So $7, number 11. And then I have this really pretty mug with the birds. At one point I didn't sell, and then I had it on display on one of my shelves with my cobalt blue. But again, it's sometimes it's just time to let go of some items. And I think, whoops, and I think this is very, very pretty. It stands, let's see. It's almost 5 inches tall, and the top is about 3 inches, and the bottom is about 2 inches. And this is a Hallmark. Made in China, but it's really, really pretty. Look how beautiful that is. This is Hallmark, and this is going to be $3, and it's number 4. $3, and it's number 4. And then I know this isn't Christmas, but like I told you guys that I'm getting rid of some of my angels because my collection is mainly the kissing angels, which is the two that kind of lean forward and they kiss each other. Some of these other ones that I've had, I'm letting them go. So this one, she's a belle, and she's in excellent condition. She's got a little snowman right here. Okay, Laura, I have you for number 4. Oh, number 4. Okay, Laura, I have you for number 4. Okay. So going back to the angel, she's got her wings. There's no chips or cracks. She's got her little snowman, stuffed snowman, and then on the other hand, she's got a little teddy bear. But I just think she's adorable, and she's a belle, and she is $5, number 31. Thank you. Thank you, Laura. So $5, number 31. She's very, very pretty. And she's like she's not Chinese. She's like a bisque. Very pretty. And then keeping with the angels, I have another one. She's also a belle, but she's glass, and she's a little bit on the heavy side. And she's half is like clear, and the other half is like opaque. And she's $5, and she's number 32. $5, number 32. And she's a belle. $5 number 32. And then keeping with the angels, I have this other little, it's a little one. I have picked her up because I have a little cabinet with little miniatures, but she's a little bit too tall. And now we found another one that's a little bit shorter. And so I'm letting go of this one. She has a little thing right here, so you can maybe put like a little candle or something on it. And she is $2 for the little one, and she's number 32. I mean 33. And she is only she's about 2.5 inches tall. And then on the bottom, she is about 1.5 inches. So she's $2, number 33. And then in the spirit that we have a bunch of, schools are opening and stuff like that. I have a teacher mug. And it says, teacher, as you foster the development of each one's unique talents, you make a contribution to our world. Thank you. But her graphics, it's like, I don't know what you call it, but it's like above, see, it's like, you can see it, so like flat. And then inside it says, the bonds we have are everlasting. And this was made by Marcy. I just think it's really pretty. It's very substantial. The mug is about 4.5 inches tall and about 3.5 inches wide. And this is $4, and it's number 50. $4, number 50. But I just love it. It's black and white, and even the handle has all this detail on it. I just think it's very pretty. You can give it to a teacher. She can put it on her desk for her pencils, pens, or drink coffee. I mean, I don't think this was ever used. And I just think it's very, very pretty. So $4, number 50. $4, number 50. And then I have these I got these at the same time at an antique store. But yesterday, I don't know if I've ever had them before. They look like they have the same design, but they're not the same size. But they do have that mountain. This piece is bigger, and the little mountain right here is bigger. And then this one has the same mountain, but it's back there. And then on one of them, the little stopper, I don't even want to pull it out. It's like, see, the stopper's in there, but it's like stuck. Where this one, the stopper looks more new, or maybe they weren't using it. And this is cute for a display and stuff like that. It's really, really pretty. But they look the same, and yet they're a little bit different. This one, the gold is more almost wearing out, or this one is like brand new. So maybe they were just using the salt and not the pepper. Yep. So anyway, this is going to be $5 for the salt and pepper shaker set. It's $5, and it's number 7. $5, number 7. And it has all this beautiful. Whoa! Hold on, didn't break. Hold on. See, guys, that's why sometimes I don't want to. I don't want to touch delicate items because, you know, and my arthritis today is good. It's just, I don't know, just Butterfingers. But it's right here. That's one. Well, oh my gosh. It didn't break, but the little stopper fell off, so it's just about going back. And then this is the other one. This is the, whoops, sorry. And then this is the other one. And this looks like it was hand painted. It's really, really pretty. And like I said, this is $5, number 7. $5, number 7. I don't know if I'm lagging or... Guys, I apologize for the way I look today. I don't have no earrings, no nothing. I'm just me. And then I have, and this is, like I said, most of this stuff is stuff that I had in the past that didn't sell. So this is a Jim Benton Papel made in Korea. This is Mr. Executive. You know, I love this mug for the simple fact that sometimes, you know, we get bored in the office. And look, he has a stack of papers to do, but yet he decided to have some fun and do some paper paper planes. So he is he's just $2. You know, I had him before. I think I was selling him for like 4 or 5, but he is just $2 and he's number 5, Mr. Executive Mug. Thank you, Carrie Ann. I don't think this was ever used. And again, this is cute for if you have a dad or brother or somebody or a boyfriend that works in an office, and this is just great. Put their pencils in or stuff like that. Yep. And like I said, $5, $2, number 5. $2, number 5. Okay. And then I have this yellow and red M&M. So if I have any M&M lovers in the house, I love yellow M&Ms, the peanuts. I can't eat them right now, but I love them. But it's so cute. So yellow has a baseball mitt, and supposedly they're playing baseball. But red hit the ball with a golf club. So I think this is adorable. And again, you know, this is cute for somebody to put their pencils in and stuff like that. You know, and this is $3, and it's number 42. $3, number 42. And this is what the bottom looks like. Thank you, Maria. Then I have, if I'm going too fast, guys, let me know. I'm not trying to rush. There's no rush because I don't have as many items as I did last time. So these are hand painted salt and pepper shakers from Hawaii. And they both still have their stoppers. So this is the salt. And they're very tiny. They're just like, they're really cute for, put on display and stuff like that. Or if you're a collector, I still have a little bit of salt and pepper shakers, but I've cut down. And this is, oops, wrong side. They are about almost 3 inches tall. Actually, they're about 2.5 inches tall, and they're only about an inch wide. So that's the salt. It has a little pineapple painted in the front. Hi, Maria Ladybug. I'm doing good. How are you doing in Sweden? So we have this one here, and then this is the pepper. And again, same thing. They both have their stoppers. They're not marked or anything, but you can just tell that this was hand painted. And it says Hawaii. And this is going to be $3. $3, and it's number 28. $3, number 28. And they're very lightweight compared to the other ones. They're very, very lightweight. You can just go in a little, what do you call it? In a bubble envelope, probably. And then I picked this up a while back, and I'm surprised it hasn't sold. I just think it's really cute. I like picking these up to put like, because it was just a single. But look how boho those colors are. And you put like a little tea light in there, battery operated. I just think it's really, really cute. And this is just $1. And it's number 27 for this single mug. Just $1, number 27. So cute. Laura from Laura Melendez, I love what you did yesterday for your Easter display movie. That was so cute. That was really, really pretty. You're very talented. Okay, I'm gonna slow down a little bit. And I'm actually gonna do my offer up. Get that out of the way, because I need to put that in a what do you call it? In its own box, because I don't want nothing to happen to it. I have purchased this from another fellow YouTuber, but it's I'm gonna let it go, and I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I'm gonna let it go because I have come across another set that matches my colors a little bit better and is shorter, because where I wanted to display this or put this, my cabinet for this, I would have to not only take out the lid, which is and turn it upside down, which that wasn't a problem, but it was still going to be too tall. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it go. So this is a tea, coffee. It has a lot of crazing, and this was made in Japan. Made in Japan, right there. So you have that with the lid. And the lid has a little hole for to let the steam out. I think that's what it's for. So you have that. And then you have the creamer. And like I said, everything is made in Japan. And everything has crazing on it. It's really, really pretty. Now the creamer has a little chip And I don't know if she sent it to me like that or was already like that. I don't remember because it's been like 2 to 3 months back. And then you have the covered sugar. Again, made in Japan. Okay. And the only thing I unwrapped everything this morning except I already had tried the coffee because where I was going to put, I want to make sure it fits. So you have that. And then you have 4 saucers. 4 saucers. Originally, I was thinking of maybe I was going to keep the saucers and see if I can find the cups to go with it, but I'm like, I'm just going to let it go as a set. And so you have 4 of these. Um, they do need to be cleaned a little bit, although I don't know, like this one here looks like it's dirty, but it looks like it's on the inside of the glaze. But again, they're made in Japan. There's one. This one, you can barely tell that it was the writing is on there. That's 2, 3, and it looks like they had like another little initials on there, but I can't make out what it is. And see, they look like they're dirty, but at the same time, it looks like it's inside the glaze. So anyway, you have all these pieces, and I think I have some moderators here. So if you guys can help me out, um, this is a 9-piece set. So you have the pot with the lid. That's 2. 4 saucers make 6. The creamer makes 7, and the covered sugar 2-piece makes 9. So, and I'm gonna start this as an offer up of $15 because I think that's what I paid. I'm almost, so it's gonna be $15 for the 9-piece coffee tea set. You got to remember, there's no cups, just the saucers. So, when I say go, um, when I say go, you guys gonna have. If somebody can give me, we're gonna do 2 minutes this way, or until somebody just, when it stops. I think it's better probably when it's if everybody's like, or if somebody doesn't want to just say out, we'll go on. So for the 9-piece set made in Japan, we're gonna start at $15, and let's go ahead and start. So I'm gonna type in start. Okay. And if you guys want to look at something closer, let me know and I'll do it. And while we're waiting, I want to wish everybody a happy Easter. I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful Easter. When the kids were little, we used to do like the Easter egg hunt and stuff like that, but now, they don't want to do it anymore. But usually we'll probably have a dinner or something like that. We'll have a get together. We'll figure out something, you know. So, any takers? If no takers, type in, pass. Because sometimes I don't know if I'm lagging or what's going on. The other day I was at somebody else's channel and I didn't know I was lagging. I kept bidding on something and they were already like something else. You can always come back. You can always come back for it. No biggie. Okay. Maria Casillas says pass. And if everybody agrees, we'll go to the next item. Like I said, guys, I have you know, I'm not your typical I'm not your typical what do you call it? A lab sailor. I have a little bit of everything because I used to sell stuff on eBay, and this is still stuff that I have left over. But anyway, for all my New Yorkers, this is a 5950 hat. I had gotten this back in the day, and this has been like 2 or 3 years already. It's a 75/8 new era, genuine merchandise. Um, it's really pretty. Right here, there's a little bit of white stuff on it, but that's how I got it. I didn't even realize because they gave it to me. It was in a bag, but it's really pretty. Now the brim probably needs to be flat, fixed a little bit because it's nice and flat because I had it in a box. But this is. Let's see what I did with that. You guys bear with me because I don't know what I did with them. Like I said last night and this morning, I was brushing because I don't know what I did with the other stuff. And that's what happens to me. Sometimes I'm just like, woo. Let's just come back for this. We'll come back because um, okay, here we go. Here we go. I found it. I'm sorry. So the New Era New York 7 5/8 5950 hat. I'm asking $10 and it's number 10. And it's really pretty. It has these beautiful, beautiful embroidery. It's new. It's never been used. Like I said, I bought it to give to somebody, but they already had one. And I meant to take it back to the store. Well, the store went out of business. So, and I don't want to go back I can take it all the way back to the mall, but, you know, I'd say, you know what, I was going to give it to my grandson, but my little grandson, he doesn't even wear hats and stuff like that. So I'm like, I'll just sell it. So $10 and it's number 10. New Era. And this is the inside, looks like it. That's the size right there. Okay. And if I don't have any takers, we'll move on. That's a good gift to give to your husband, your dad, your neighbor. It's really, really pretty. And that's something that, it could just fill it in a bubble bag and it's lightweight. So the product can just ship first class. No biggie. Okay, no takers. That's okay. And then I have this. These were in my closet, and I think I tried one time. Um, this is a pair of this is a pair of shoes. They're pumpernickel, dark brown. They're kids, but when I got sick, my feet, I could not even wear these, and that's where I got them um, to like, for my treatments and stuff like that. I picked them up from Big Five. The price is still on there. I paid $44.99. Um, but they're brand new. They're still in the box. Um, and then on top of that, I inherited my mom's foot, which is it's I have a wider foot, so you know, it didn't work. The other one, I didn't even tie it on because it was the lace is still untied. I tried one, and it didn't work. It was too tight on me, so I just put them back in the box. And I'm just selling them for $5, guys. $5, and this is a size 10M, and I had to go to a 10W. So this is a size 10M. Right there, showing the price that I paid. Whoops. I don't know if it's showing, but the color is called pumpernickel. They're really, I mean, they're very comfortable. They're very flexible. They're an excellent, hi, Mr. Chapter 2 Vintage. Hello, Aaron. Thank you. Aaron is one of my newer subscribers, and I'm so honored that he is here. Thank you. And once again, guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So if I don't have any takers on the shoes was $5 and it's number 3. $5, number 3. I'm gonna bring this back because this is the kind of stuff that I've seen Aaron from Chapter 2, Mr. Chapter 2 wear. He wears these kind of hats. I've seen him. Not this particular one, but I've seen him wear one of these. This new era. I just don't have one from Florida. But Aaron, thank you for coming by. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, I have a daughter that's that same size, less than 10. Yeah, so, yeah. And I didn't want to let him go because that's what I got him for. And I become very sentimental, but it's like, I know my foot, it's never going to be, it's going to go down too skinny, you know. So it is what it is, so it's okay. I probably, if I don't have any takers, I'm just going to probably donate it, because I'm, especially ever since I got sick, it's like, why hold on to stuff that you're never going to wear? So, anyway, um, I'm going to go and I have this creamer and it says milk on it. I had this a while back. I had it. Um, and it just says milk on it right there. It's not vintage. It's made in Japan. But I just love, love, love. Look, all these little designs right here. It's really pretty. And it's made in China. It says THL. And I just love the handle. It's really, really adorable. And I'm just going to, the last time, this is going to be $2. $2 and number 22. $2 and it's number 22 for the creamer. Maria, I think that's a size 6 because my aunt used to be a 39 and she was back in Portugal, she was a 39, my mom's sister. And that was because my mom one time we had to go shopping for my aunt and so there's some shoes from here and that thing was a size 6, but I could be wrong. So so um here's another M&M's mug. This is just Miss Green. She thinks she's so cute and so fancy. You know, there's no chips or cracks. Um, Now this one is different than the other one. This has the bottom is different. This says Gallery dishwasher safe, made in China, and it's 2002. So this one's a little bit newer, I believe. And this is going to be $3, just like the other one. $3 and number 3. I mean, $3 number 25. See, guys, I'm so sorry. $3 number 25. Laura, I have you for number 22. Thank you, Laura. Business Laura. And Laura, I think you remember you had some stuff the other day and it'll go all in the same box. So thank you for doing that. Saves on shipping. She is so sassy, Maria. Very sassy. She thinks she's, you know. But it's funny because I don't, I don't like the. I love M&Ms, but my favorite are the peanut, which is the yellow, and then I also like the. And I don't remember what. I think they're orange, and it's the caramel. But I'm diabetic, so that's I can't do stuff like that. So anyway, I have these two adorable mugs, and they're made in Scotland. Look how pretty they are. They're like that on both sides, except I'm showing, you know, this is what they look like in the back, and this is what they look like in the front. They're adorable. And they say that they are made in Scotland. Finest stoneware, Portobello, Scotland, and they have numbers on it. I think these are hand done. I'm not sure. But the set is going to be $6 and it's number 44. $6 for the set, number 44. Maria, I don't think they're signed. Let me look. I don't see any signature. They do have a bunch of. Oh yes. See right here it says JM, and this one has. It looks like number 4, but I picked them up at the same time, same place. See, they have like a little. So Maria has number 44. Thank you, Maria. And I think Maria, I had to go look, but I think you have some stuff too from last week. And then I had this. Somebody said it was like a little for sake or something like that. I don't know. It's. This is the design that's on the bottom, and I don't know if I have this upside down or something. I have no idea because it's like in a foreign language. Okay, but on um on the side it just looks like that. It's got the gold line and the blue, the navy blue, and then the shiny. It's very pretty. But what I love is on the inside. Look the inside, guys. Look how pretty that is. Somebody, I'm thinking this is hand done, hand painted because look how pretty that is. It's like surprise. Whoops. Look how. Let me turn it around so you guys can see. There's birds on there and the grass. It's really really pretty. And this is $3, and it's number 47. $3, number 47. I think this will be cute in the bathroom to put maybe your toothbrushes in it or something like that, or maybe toothpicks. It's a little bit taller, or maybe by your fireplace if you have one, put some matchsticks in there. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I just thought it was really really pretty. I love the the lettering on the bottom. I just wish I knew what it said. Okay. And then again, $3, and it's number 47. $3, number 47. And then moving on, I have these two. They're called Lovett's Langley Ware from England. There's two of these little painting brushes. And there's two of these little, I call them little bud vases. They're adorable. They're like a blue, almost like a blue and lavender, and like purple, whatever. There's two of them. They're in excellent condition. And it says Lovett's Langley Ware, England. And then um they have another something on there, mark or something, but I can't make out. But there's two of them, and they are $3, number 48. $3, number 48. Maria, I have you for number 48. Okay. Then I have this. I had this the other day at my Wednesday live. It's a bread tube by the Pampered Chef. Okay. And this mixed bread in the form of a heart. They have different ones. They have like flowers and other things. It comes with the instructions. It's still in the box. It's still in the plastic bag. It's never even been taken out of the bag. And so let me take it out so you guys can see. And my daughter used to sell this stuff, so I know it's. But I didn't get it from her. I got it from somewhere else. But it has. I want to take it out, but it's still in the bag, and now I don't want to rip the bag. But it is in the form of a heart, and then it just has these little caps on the end, you know. But it comes with the instructions on it, and it tells you how to make certain breads. There's Hawaiian tea bread. There's another recipe for jalapeno cheddar cornbread, ice cream sandwiches, frozen strawberry salad. Hi, Grace. And but see, it shows you all the different designs. They have more, and then they have the little lids on them to keep it covered and stuff. And then frozen strawberry salad. There's all kinds of goodies on here. It's made in Taiwan, and it's called the Ventropia Breath Tube Recipe and Instruction Book. So, and this puppy is $5, and it's number 13. $5, number 13 for the Pampered Chef bread tube, new in the box. I used to bake bread. I don't anymore. And then I have this brass chalice. It's really pretty. This is so cute to put like maybe to put your toothbrushes in there, toothpicks, nail plant, a succulent. It is kind of, you can tell it's brass because it's kind of heavy. It's heavy. It's nothing light. And it measures all together. It measures, it's about 5 inches tall. And the top is about 2.5. And the bottom is about 1.5. But it's adorable. Very cute. And this is $5. And it's number 14. $5, number 14. It was really dirty when I first got it, so I've wiped it down, but it needs to be wiped some more, but I'll leave that up because somebody says that sometimes the buyers don't like it when you wipe it and take away the patina. This is not the patina. It was just like dirty, like it was all dusty, so it says $5, number 14. $5, number 14. And that's what the inside looks like. It does have a little bit of the patina, but not that green. This is just like, I just wiped it clean. I didn't get it wet or anything like that. I just wiped it with a cloth. And then I have this beautiful, beautiful condiment dish. I had this before. I just think it's very pretty. It's got 3 compartments here, and then one long compartment. And this is great for like celery, olives, all kinds of beautiful stuff. I had put this up on my shelf to put my angels in, but some of my angels, the base is a little bit bigger, and it doesn't fit. So I'm like, I'm just gonna see if I can just let it go. So this is condiment glass tray. It's $5, and it is number 1. $5 number one. Now, I want to tell you guys something. This weighs, I'd probably say this weighs close to 4 pounds or so. It's very heavy. So, with something like this, I was like tell you guys ahead of time. So there's no surprises. Okay? I don't have my scale here with me, but it is kind of heavy. But it's very beautiful. It looks like the Star of David. It's adorable. And so this is going to be $5 and it's number one. And this is the last of my creamers that I have for, and I think that's the last I'm gonna have for because the rest I'm pretty much gonna keep. I had a little bit more. I think I have on the other box that I had for yesterday that I lost. Um, I think I had another one in there, but I'm not sure. But this one, this is just is really pretty. It's glass. It's very, very. I love this patterns. You know, it's very cute. Got the little spout on there. I think I'm down. I'm cut down on my creamer collection. But this one is $5 and it's number 8. $5 number 8. And this is actually um it's about a little bit over it's about 3¼ inches tall. And the base is 3 inches. 3 inches, and then with a handle and everything, it goes to about 4. So $5, number 8. Look how pretty that is. And then the other thing I do too, guys, is like all this, most likely because of the weight and where it's gonna go. Like if this is all like the same person, like say for example Laura, some of this stuff sometimes it's just cheaper to put in a flat rate box because of the weight, because the person will end up paying the same. And I know this from experience. So sometimes that's what I do is if it's a bunch of heavy things, before I even tape up the box, I weigh it and compare. Um, you know. So this one actually I just noticed inside right here, it has a little bit of a chip, a flea bite I call it. So what I'm gonna do, if somebody is interested, I'm gonna do it for $3 instead of 5. $3 on number 8. If somebody is interested. And it just has a really, really tiny flea bite right here. You can't even tell. Okay. So I'm going to go $3 instead of 5 on number 8. If somebody is interested. Oh, you know what, guys? I lied. I did have one more creamer. It was hiding behind here. This is from Wednesday. This is the other one and this is from Japan. This is the Sengo China. Okay. And this is I was selling it for I think 5 or 6 the other day, but I took it down to $4. And this has the white with the silver line all the way across. And this is $4 number 24. $4 number 24. And then I have the this musical couple. I had this a couple months ago on one of my lives. I picked this up from an antique store about half hour away from me. This lady, and I stopped buying from her, and she closed her booth anyway because these are marked with something. And then what she would do, she would go over, and I don't even know. I think they're Japanese, but she would go with a marker, permanent marker, and scratch it off. This other set that I had was salt and pepper shakers. I ended up keeping them um, because even with the magic eraser, it wasn't working. So, but this isn't really my decor, but this is yours. They're going to be, I paid up for it, but I'm just going to let them go. The least I can do is they're going to be $6 for the set, and they're number 35. And they're musical. They're playing music. So this is the gentleman. He's like sitting on something, little mountain or something. It's adorable. Okay, that's him. And this is the lady. There's no chips or cracks. And I wish I could tell you guys, you know, who they were made by, but like I said, she, and it was always the same. It was an older lady, and one day I caught her and I said for her not to do that. She goes, well, there's a name, and maybe some people don't like to have that. I go, that's the mark. And she was at a antique store, so I explained to the owner to explain to her that, you know, because this lady was from another country, so maybe she didn't. I don't know. She didn't understand or what's going on, and she thought it was, and she didn't understand that she was devaluing the item by doing that, you know. So, and this is the back of it. She's really pretty, and like I said, there's no chips or cracks. Looks like she has a little dirty on the forehead or something. But look at her eyes. She has these cute little eyes. Look. You know, and you're like, I can play better than you. So I'm just asking $6. Because I think I paid $6 for each one, but I'm just going to do $6 because it doesn't go with my decor. $6, number 35. $6, number 35. You guys can tell me if I'm lagging. I don't know if I'm lagging or not because I don't see any reaction from anybody. Hopefully I'm not lagging. Okay. Okay. Hi, Skunky Junk. Welcome back, Laura. So I have this as and I know Easter's tomorrow, but I still think it's adorable. It's a little Easter bunny with an egg upside down. It's adorable. I had this on my live the other day, but it didn't sell. And I think I was asking $5, but I took it down to 4. You can always save it for next year. That's what he looks standing up. That's his little egg. It's adorable. But he's upside down. And I'm just letting him go for $4. And he's number 12. $4, number 12. And I'll go back if we have time. I'll go back and um, I'll go back and show the stuff. And I know I'm kind of early, but Mother's Day is coming up next month. And I think this is adorable. Says Happy Mother's Day 1975. And this is by the Muppets. This looks like one of my daughters. Laura, I have you for number 12. Anyway, going back to the plates. This is it's a Fine China USA, the third of a limited annual edition, Mother's Day, 1975, and that's what it looks like in the in the back. Okay, and originally I was asking, I think $10 or $12, but I took it down to $8, and it's number 29. So if you have somebody that was born in 1975, I think that's adorable because she's wearing her mommy's shoes and hat and everything. I just don't have the because I do collect plates, but I don't have the little stand for it. So it comes just like this. So $8, number 29. Oh, Laura, can I send you a real bunny as well? Because we have 3. I'm just kidding. So if no takers on number 29, I'll pass it on. We'll go to the next item. Maria, I have you for number 29. Thank you. Guys, give me a second. Okay. Okay, there's a bad lag. I think there's a bad lag. Maybe. That's I'll slow down a little bit. I'll slow down. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I was going to go back, but if it's lagging, I just won't go back and do anything else. So this is great for Memorial Weekend, 4th of July. For number 12. Laura, I got you for number 12. Yes. For the bunny, I have you for number 12. Yes, thank you. And this is a calendar plate, 1977 Spencer Gifts. I just think this is excuse me. I think this is no 129. Maria, are you saying that you don't want number 29 because it was shown earlier? Maria Casillas, I have you for number 29. Say yes or no. I'll wait a little bit. I'll wait a little bit, Maria, because I had you, yes, for number 29. Okay, I got you for number 29. And then this is a calendar plate. It says 1978. But back here it says 1977. So maybe they did it at 77 for the 78 calendar. But it's really beautiful. I love it. And I'm only asking $5 for the calendar plate 1978. $5 number 34. $5 number 34. Oh, okay. Thank you guys. I'm so sorry it's lagging. After this, I just have some cookbooks in a little bit of fabric, and that's it. So on the calendar plate, $5 number 34. And this is also another platter that I had from Wednesday, made in Japan. It's really, really beautiful. And this measures about 11 and a half inches wide, long. And it's and about 8.5 inches wide. There's no chips or cracks, but underneath the glaze right here, and I don't think I noticed this the other day. Oh, there's like underneath the glaze, there's like little things right here, a couple little like knots or something. When I touch it, it doesn't feel rough, but when you look at it, you can see there's like a little couple of bumps. Anyway, this is $8, and it's number 9. $8 number 9, and look at that beautiful, beautiful, no chips or cracks. I just think it's beautiful. I don't have stuff like this, so it's like I'm just going to let it go. Okay, so $8 number 9. If somebody is interested in this, I'll go ahead and do it for 6. I'll do it for 6 because I want to let it go because of the size. I don't want to put this back on my cabinet and break it. I'd rather just take it down to $6. Number 9, if somebody is interested. Okay, I have Maria Casillas for number 9. Oh, okay. Did you lock up the house? Yeah. Oh. Sorry, guys, it was my friend. She's dropping off some bread. She makes homemade bread for the Easter, and she always brings me a little piece, little one for me. Okay. Skunky Junk, maybe you should buy the the couple to sit on the table, the fancy couple to play music for you while you're using the platter. $20 for the fresh bread, Portuguese sweet bread. Yes. Hey, you know what? She's in her 80s, so she still makes bread. She's more power to her. She likes to bake. You know, my mom used to do too, and I used to do it, but it's one of those things that, can't do it anymore. Maybe someday in the future I can do it again. Hmm. Do I have anybody interested in the plate? I'm gonna go down to $4. $4 on the plate instead of 5. If somebody's interested, just type in number 34. 34. Nanette, I don't have my phone on. Are we still meeting up or no, or because I my phone is turned off right now. Okay. Yes, okay. Okay. Because right after this I'm heading over there. And then by the way, Nanette, I have your stuff with me. It's already in the van. Oh, I have a question for you guys. Do you guys own or know anybody that has a Chrysler Town and Country van that I guess this is something that I didn't know it's common, but the sliding doors they lock and they won't unlock. They get stuck in lock position. Because I had to take my vehicle in the other day, but mine is a 2016, and the warranty on that just expired at the beginning of the year in January, and we're already here. It was March, so if anybody can tell me if you guys know anything like that, because to me, I told the guy at the where I took it in that should have been a recall. He goes, yeah. He goes once in a while, and we even Googled it, and it's a common thing in in these vans. So anyway, I just thought I'd put it out there. It's just one side, and it's just and the only reason I was concerned is because when I pick up my grandson, I don't want him to go around to the other side. But it just if you know something, shoot me an email or I'd rather you shoot me an email. Okay. This is a little. I think this is like maybe a pillowcase or a a little placemat, but it's very silky. It's very pretty. It has all these really pretty designs on it. So this is the front. And then this is the back. And this is going to be $2, number 26. $2, number 26. Right here looks like it's the thread is coming out because I think maybe this was somebody was trying to make a little pillow out of it. But I just think it's adorable. Yeah, Terry, we looked it up. We did do that, but it doesn't give what my particular, because it's completely in the lock position. And even when we hit the button to unlock it, it says to menu unlock it, but it won't. It's stuck. So I need to go look further. But thank you. Thank you for that, Terry. Anyway, going back to this is $2, number 26. $2, number 26. I'm gonna move a little bit faster so that I'm not into these spots. And if I go over the time, you guys can just go to D. I don't, because you guys can always come back and watch my thing. So this is a single there's a single pillowcase. It's really pretty. I don't think this was ever used. It's got this embroidery. It's like for a single pillowcase. It does have the opening back here for you to slip in a pillow in there. I just think it's very, very pretty, very adorable. And this is $4 and it's number 19. $4, number 19 for the single pillowcase. This is adorable if you have like a baby's room or something. You can fold it and put it, maybe in the chair like when a mom's breastfeeding. Yes. Terry, yes, that's what I said. That's what I said. I mean, so far, my concern if something happens and how you gonna, if there's an emergency, how do you get out that door? You can't open the door. There's no way. That's what scares me. Because I bought that specifically for my grandkids. I'm the driver. Nobody else drives my van, just me. But you want to make sure that your safety, my safety, my grandkids, or the people that I carry comes first. Exactly. Anyway, I have these two little they're like little placemats. They're made in Madrid, Spain. They're 100% cotton, and they have a label that says it was made over there, but I think these were hand done because even the labels were sewn on. So I'm not sure, but there's one. And here's the other one. And they measure, they're very tiny, they're very cute. They're close to 12 inches long and about 7.5 wide. There's two of them, and they're $5, number 30. $5, and they're number 30. See, I think they're hand done because they're like all frayed and stuff like that on the edges. and they look like they were hand sewn, but maybe I'm wrong. So $5, number 30 for the two little placemats. And I have the first one is Laura Melendez, number 30. Thank you, Laura. And then I have this one. This is just a little what do you call it? I had picked this up because I thought, for to display with my doilies, but some of them, just you have to let go some stuff. So this is called ruffled doilies. And believe it or not, at one point those sell for 29 cents. This is from 1961. Ruffled doilies, and it has and this is book number 125 by Coates and Clark and Clark's, and it has 30, I think, 34, 35. It has 35 pages. But what I like about it is the graphics. Look how pretty that is. And this is from 1961. Look how pretty that is. And then on the inside, it has all these beautiful. I mean, each page, some of them are black and white. And look. I remember my aunts, my mom's sisters used to do doilies, and they used to had to soak them like in, I think it was sugar water or something like that to make them stiff. And one of my aunts, she even had a form, you know, and it was just, but look at the lamp, even the lamp, look how cute the lamp is. I just love, love, love. It does have a little bit of wear and tear right here on the end, but who cares? I mean, I wish some of these pictures were all the black and white. Look at that. And now the one on the outside is one completely. Yeah. Laura, I crochet, but I wouldn't have to. I don't crochet little things like this with the thin thread. It's like, uh-uh. But I do crochet. I learned how to crochet when I was 9 years old. So anyway, this is just going to be $2. $2, and it's number 21. $2, number 21. If somebody doesn't crochet or whatever, you can use it for ephemera. There's so many things you can do. But the ones on the cover, that's my favorite with the pink. I think that's so adorable. And those remind me, that's why I picked it up, because it reminded me of my aunt. See, my mom used to embroider, but her sisters, some of them with embroidered and some of them with crochet. And I have one of my aunt's pillowcases. When she passed, she left it. It's two pillowcases that she hand sewn the fabric, and then she attached the crocheted, what do you call it, lace to it, that it was hand done. So the ruffled book, Ruffled Doilies, is $2, number 21. $2, number 21. Laura, it's okay, because my granddaughters, I wanted to teach them. I even bought extra material, but you know what? And at first, and the reason my mom did that is because in my country, at the age of 11, you actually graduate from school. You only go to fourth grade, and you have to have, you need to know how to sew, how to embroider, how to do anything. You have to have a talent. So At the age of 9, my mom sent with my neighbor to learn to, and I learned to make potholders. Actually, my first thing was uh, my mom had gone downtown and bought me some underwear, and they were made out of like cloth material, like fabric. So she had me take one pair with me and to learn how to make little lace around the edges on the on the leg, and that's how I learned. But it took me a couple of years to kind of, ugh, I mean, yeah, it's trust me, and if you don't like, I never have the patience before to be sitting down. My mom used to call me a wiggle worm because I couldn't sit down. Even when I was older and she wanted me to help her um, do embroidery, no, I know how to sew. I know how to sew a button. And when I was in high school, I used to make. And when my girls were little, I used to sew. Their. But it was just like easy stuff. But you know, it's one of those things. Laura, the best thing to do is start. If you want to learn, start making the chain. You know, just doing the chain, doing the chain, doing the chain. And then once you're comfortable with that, then take the next step. And one of these days, I'll do a little, because I don't know all the stitching and all the stuff, but it's just, I'll do maybe a little tutorial, you know. So anyway, let's move on. I have 5 minutes. Um, so this other book right here, yes, yes. So you can do the changes, loop it once, and then go from there. Yeah. And the thing is about this, about when you crochet, is if you make a mistake, you can always take it apart. Just like I always pick up when I go thrifting, sometimes I pick up like a thing of yarn for 50 cents or $1, and that's what I use for. That's where I stick it for my granddaughters. But now that my daughter moved, so it became harder. It becomes harder. Anyway, um, so this is a what year is this? A 2000. This is a 2003. Um, Better Homes and Garden chicken recipes. You know, and it's what I liked about this when I picked it up is that it's like a magazine. It's not hard. So, and there's over 100, the 100 best recipes, and I love it. And this is going to be $3, and this is number 3. I like these because if you don't want to cook, you can use it as for graphics. For there's so many things in here, so much information. But I don't hardly cook anymore, you know. So $3 number 20. $3 number 20. Yes, that is so true, Terry. Very true. Good idea. But maybe Laura doesn't have time because Lori has a big family. Like with me, I crochet, and when I crocheted a lot is when I used to take care of my neighbors, um, father and father-in-law. And so when he was asleep, I couldn't leave. And so I used to crochet the beanies and all that. But then COVID came, and well, first he passed away, and then COVID came, and I'm still not able to donate the stuff that I've already made. So so I know some of you bake cakes. So this is a 1996 yearbook from the Wilton Company, and it teaches you the different how to bake cakes and how to decorate them and all that stuff. I just think it's beautiful, and the pans and stuff like that, and they have so much information on it. Um, And this in the Wilton book, your book is $5, and it's number 18. $5, number 18. Yeah, I know, Laura. You're a tough cookie. You know. Mm. Then I have this So Good Meals from Better Homes and Gardens, and this is from 1963. Look at all those beautiful, beautiful colors. And I don't think this was ever used, but look at the pictures. You know, some of them are in black and white, and some of them are in color. And this is going to be $3 for the 1963 book, number 17. $3, number 17. Then I have this 1981, and I know this isn't Christmas, but you know, sometimes somebody else can use it, or resell it or whatever. This is from 1981, and this is holiday season cookbook with menus. And I just love the pictures on the inside. Look at all this. Well, first let me show the cover. Look how pretty that is. Sugar, I'm from Portugal. I was born in the Azores Islands. But I've been here since I was 12 years old. So all that stuff that I learned over there was for nothing, because when I came here, I had to go right back to school. And I didn't want it. I didn't want to be, because of the language. I just wanted to go back and hang out with my friends. But God granted me the opportunity many years later to go back and visit, and I found all my friends, all of them. There were 6 of us, and I found them all. I went all over the island because they're islands. I went all over the island and found them all. They didn't even know I was there. So, but it was so much fun. So much fun. It's great to, I'm going to be 65, but it's amazing that after those years, like when I landed in the island, and the first one, I found her the next day, but it's just that it was like I had never left. It was amazing. And then, they, the other ones had gotten married and they had moved. One of the girls, um, she wasn't even my neighbor. She would just come over because her grandparents were my neighbors. And she used to come over and hang out. And we had chickens, and we used to go in the chicken coop, and they would start making clacking sounds, and my mom would say, "What are you girls doing? Leave my chickens alone." That's the first thing me and her remembered. It was like, the chickens. So anyway, moving on, and this is going to be the last item of the day, because it's already past 12, so 3 o'clock for D. And this is a collection of 5 cookbooks from the Ladies Home Journal, Easy as 1, 2, 3 collection. So here's one, and this is Family Favorites Cookbook. And here's the other one. Yeah, that was very emotional. I didn't want to leave. And then this one is Entertaining Cookbook. And then Nutritious and Delicious Cookbook, Warm Weather Cookbook, and this is Hearty Meals Cookbook. And this whole set, um, this whole set is $10, and it's number 23. $10 for the set, number 23. And with that, let me add on something, because I always say this. Yeah, I left when I was 12 and I missed all my friends, but then I went back and it was very emotional. But the most important thing is that even when I left, we kept in contact because all of us were single at the time. I was 12 years old, but we used to write to each other because there was no phones, no nothing. And receiving that handwritten letter from one of your friends and keeping that contact, even when they got married, um, like one of the girls, because over there it's very humid, all her wedding pictures got ruined. So when I got back, unbeknownst to her, I had some pictures from her wedding that I knew was very important to her. So, and there were pictures that her mom had sent my mom because we were neighbors, and I had them. I had copies made. I had them laminated, and I had them framed. Well, back then everybody wanted to leave because in the winter, the island, sometimes because you're surrounded by ocean, you're surrounded by the Atlantic Ocean. And so if your house, like our house, was almost on the edge of the island, and so you had all that fog coming in and all this stuff. And in the winter, like we had a little farm, and it just sometimes it rains a lot, and it just made it difficult, like for my mom and dad. We didn't have a car, and I had to walk to school in the rain, and stuff like that. So we left in December of 1968, the first week of December, and then we were right here towards the end. But and some of them, left. They also left. One of my friends, she went to Canada, and then she went back to the Azores. Another one went to the mainland after when she got married, but then she went back. You know, but a lot of the people, the island looks really good now because in the early 1980s there was a big, big, massive earthquake, and in the town that I came from, only our house and another house was left like standing. Everything was dilapidated. It fell. And what they did is when I went, you can tell where the houses had fallen, and they just built right next to it, you know. But what I'm going to say with all this is, doesn't matter where you go, keep in contact with your friends. So when I arrived here in 1968, started in 1969, because 1968 was right before Christmas. It was right at Christmas time. So 1969, I went back. I started school again. Okay, one of my first friends uh, was a girl from Mexico. Her name was Hortensia, and we didn't speak a lick of English. Okay, so but we would best we could, because Portuguese and Spanish is almost the same. Okay, then both our families would move to a different migrant camp. 6 months down the road, both of us had learned to speak English. But thank God for Hortensia's mom. Um, but thank God for Hortensia's mom. So I would walk from my house to her house, pick her up, and then we would walk to the bus. And one day, I had never seen a tortilla. I don't know what a tortilla was. It just smelled good. And I said, Hortensia, what is that? because her mom used to have a lady, a neighbor, and they would come over for coffee. And she had made some food in those tortillas. And I go, what is that smell? And she goes, oh, it's a tortilla. But her mom had made corn tortillas. So a couple of days later, I go by and pick her up because I would walk by every day and pick her up. And her mom was making flour tortillas. And man, they even smell better. And I told her, I go, Hortensia, ask your mom if I can have a tortilla. And I told her in English. And her mom says, oh, no, Maria, no español, no tortillas. And she forced me to continue speaking Spanish, you know. And so that's what I did. Okay. But the moral to my story is with Hortensia, she got married. I got married first, and then she got married, and she moved to Visalia, which is like 2 hours away from me. And we lost contact with each other, but I wanted to surprise Hortensia and show her that I picked up her native tongue. And I looked and looked and looked and couldn't find her. Well, finally, one of our classmates knew that I was looking for her. And she saw me at the store one day and she says, Maria, I have found Hortensia. She goes, but I have bad news. And I'm like, I don't care where she's at. If she's in Hawaii, I'll come. I'll go. But what had happened is Hortensia continued her education after high school. And we all did. But she worked for a lawyer. And this one particular, she was a secretary. And everybody loved her. And it was on a Friday. The girls will go out. You know how you work in an office, and everybody, they go out. And she was asked, and they said, and she told them, "No, I'm not feeling good." Well, while her coworkers were gone, Hortensia had an aneurysm and she died. So I feel bad because I didn't get to, I didn't get to see her one last time. I went to go visit her grave. Me and my daughter drove to Visalia, and her parents were still alive. Her mom didn't remember me anymore, but her dad did. And it was just, I wanted to hug her. I wanted to talk to her. I wanted to tell her that, hey, after all these years, I practiced my Spanish because I wanted to surprise her. She was my best friend. And I think it is very important, even with COVID. You don't have to go visit people right now. 2000 in the millennium, we have phones. We have all this stuff that we can communicate. I talk to my cousins in Portugal all the time now via like Facebook and stuff like that. So keep in touch to the ones you love. Oh man, I had to speak Spanish to get a tortilla. I wouldn't have gotten to have one. Yeah, Laura, it's my language, my native tongue, it is very close to the Portuguese. Very close. And Hortensia learned to speak my language as well, but her, the way she picked it up, um, it was more like the Brazilian, because in Brazil people speak Portuguese, but they speak it like with an accent. But anyway, guys, thank you for listening to me. I love you all. Everybody have a happy Easter. And hug the ones you love. Life is very short. Um, don't forget to subscribe. Um, give me a thumbs up. And I finally got a hold of my fifth person that won on the 500 plus giveaway, subscriber giveaway. So, Sugar, thank you so much for reaching out. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment. And I love you all. Happy Easter, everyone. I love you. Hugs from California.